Well, the situation with Ebola in the Democratic Republic of Congo is very serious indeed. Just last month, the World Health Organization decided against declaring it an international emergency because it was contained within the country. But now it says it is an ongoing outbreak, and the Director General of the World Health Organization addressed the World Health Assembly, which got underway in Geneva earlier, and he said that this outbreak is one of the most complex health emergencies any of us have ever faced. As of today, Ebola has killed more than 1,200 Congolese, and many governments and NGOs are alarmed about the situation. So let's have a listen to exactly what the Director General of the World Health Organization said about this issue.
But we're not just fighting a virus. We're fighting insecurity. We're fighting violence. We're fighting misinformation. We're fighting mistrust. And we're fighting the politicization of an outbreak.
And while the World Health Organization says it is fighting violence on the ground, it also says it is fighting the disease with better tools than ever. It says that more than 120,000 people have been vaccinated, and that there is evidence that this vaccine is more than 97% effective in preventing Ebola. So while so far the disease hasn't spread to other countries, there is the risk that that it will spread remains very high indeed. And Ebola, as well as many other health issues, will be discussed during the World Health Assembly this week in Geneva, and gaming is also one of them. Gaming as a health disorder, that will be discussed later this week. The Assembly will be voting whether video gaming addiction should be recognized as an official disease. There is growing evidence of younger gamers facing psychological distress as a result of addictive behavior, and the World Health Organization says that it has similar effects on children's brains as, for example, drug abuse. And the World Health Organization says that it becomes a disorder, a health disorder, if it is continued despite negative consequences elsewhere in life. Of course, there is opposition to this proposition to recognize gaming as a disorder. For example, the International Game Developers Association says it will rebuke any such decision by the Health Assembly. And companies like Microsoft, for example, they say that more control should be placed in the hands of parents. And so this issue, as well as many others, will be voted on at the World Health Assembly, which is underway this week in Geneva. Julia Lyubova, CGTN, Geneva.